Senator, I want to ask you about a couple of issues on which you seem to have shifted positions. For instance, Trans-Pacific Partnership, TPP. Are you for it or against it?
You know, Allison, I really haven't shifted my position on that. I did vote a year ago for the what's called the Fast Track Trade Promotion Authority to give the president the power to negotiate the best trade deal he could. But when I voted for it at the time, I said two things. One, I'm not declaring where I am on the TPP till it's done. Remember, when we voted a year ago, the negotiation wasn't done. And secondly, I said there is one issue connected with the TPP that I'm very worried about, which is the right of corporations to challenge unfair trade practices in private courts without giving labor unions and environmental groups and others the same right. I put that on the table a year ago, and I said, as you're working this deal out, you got to answer my concern. And it's been a year, and nobody has given me any reason why we should embrace a trade deal that allows companies special rights in secret courts that aren't given to labor unions and environmental groups. So once the deal was done, I've been meeting with folks and expressing that concern. Nobody's answered my question. The deal's going to come up for a vote, and I can't vote for it with these secret courts that are open to companies only.
But, Senator, correct me if I'm wrong. Just last week, you said about it, quote, I see much in it to like, and you called it an upgrade of environmental and labor standards. So has something changed from last week?
No, those words were accurate, but to the reporter I said it, I then went on to say, but I also see a real fundamental problem with it. Because if you upgrade labor and environmental standards in a treaty, but then you don't let labor groups and environmental groups enforce it, the standards aren't worth the paper that they're written on. So when I spoke to the reporter that week, I did point out that in the negotiation, there were some things that I thought the team did pretty well. But at the end of the day, a treaty is supposed to be a promise that can be enforced. And if you don't allow the things that I really like to be enforced, then, hey, sorry, you know, we just can't do it.